now. Let me just double check. Oh, cool, alright. Alright, I should be live. Let me just set up the last few things. Sorry, let's see. Alright, just give me 1 second so I can test this out. Alright, am I still live? I think so. Alright. Let me just check. Alright. Sorry, just doing some final adjustments. I don't know if anyone's in the chat yet, right? I'll start in just a moment. I just want to make sure everything's okay. Alright, hey everyone. We're going to be playing some Mega Man X2 today. I just want to make sure everything is working, so I'm just going to wait till at least one person shows up in the chat, so just give me 1 second. Oh, hey Matt. Alright, I'm ready to start. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm just moving some stuff around so I can see everything correctly. Alright, okay, we should be good to go then. Alright, so last time we played the first Mega Man X, and we got every achievement, so now we're going to be playing Mega Man X2, and we're going to probably get more stuff. My mic sounds not good. The mic is weird. Let me try and fix that. Let's see. Hold on. I think it's because... Hold on. Where's this dude? Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Hang on. I might go offline and online just so I can fix it. How does this sound? High school. Does this sound a little better? Imagine you're going to use a mic. I don't have a headset, no. Or at least not right now. Is it like echoey? It's still bad. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my stuff around. I mean, I'm looking at my audio mixer and... fix that. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. I changed the setting on Discord. That might be why. Hold on. Okay, let me... Alright.
How does this sound? Does this sound better? Like, testing, 1, 2, 3. I changed my mic thing. There we go. Okay, I knew it. It's because I have to change to real talk or real tax or whatever. It's there's multiple microphone settings on this computer. I don't know what's up with that, but alright, so now we're good to go. Perfect. I will change. I should make that a permanent change so that doesn't happen again. Alright, is everything else okay? Desktop audio and stuff like that. Can you hear the game, like, playing or whatever? I know, I should get a headset. I think I have one, but I misplaced it. So, I'll have a headset next time. Because I don't know if we'll beat X2 today, but I'll try. Alright, with that though, we're gonna get started. It's already been 5 minutes, and I really want to start, so... Alright, let's play Mega Man X2. This is... actually, I want to change the screen size to Type 1. Last time we did Type 2, but I think Type 1 is overall better. Be quiet, Matt. Alright, Capcom! It's been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma, and little has changed. The Maverick Revolt started by Sigma is over, but Mega Man X and the new generation of Maverick Hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Led by information gained by Dr. Kane, Mega Man X and the rest of the Hunters have tracked the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Reploid factory. There they hope to wipe out the last of the Resistance. Little do they suspect that real war is about to begin. No rush, but set game title. Oh, yeah, I should do that. I think so. I'll do that in a moment. Mega Man X2 versus X Hunters. You'll see what that is later. And here's the really cool title screen because this game actually has what's called the CX4 chip. I'm like, this game has the CX4 chip, which allows the Super Nintendo to create polygonal graphics, which is really cool. I'm just gonna let the game run for a minute in its demo state while I quickly change the game title, because that's probably a problem. Hold on. So let me just deal with that. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, I'm still a little new to this. Nope. Alright, actually... Alright, I think this lighting is okay. I just have to change the game title. Yeah, you're right. That was my fault. Sorry. I'm gonna quickly change that stuff around. So, just give me 1 second. So, alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, how does that sound? Alright, did it update correctly? Just to refresh to make sure. Am I even still live? I mean, it says I'm live. I just want to make sure that I'm, like, doing everything I need to do. Okay, cool, it's on. Perfect, alright. In that case, let us continue. And I also want to bring up my notes, because X2 has a lot of information, so I actually wrote all this down in a Google Doc. I know. So I'm just bringing up the Google Doc I have on my phone, so I know what to do. Alright, so without further ado, let's actually play the game. I did not mean to do that, though. I actually wanted to change my controls around. Alright. Come on, I want to skip past this. Alright. Option mode, that's what I wanted to do. So, shot needs to be Y, B to jump, R to dash, and the rest is fine. No, Matt, it's not evidence, it's just my notes. Alright. I like this intro stage music, but more important than the intro stage music, we have Green Biker Dude, who is now dead. F for Green Biker Dude. Very important character in the grand scheme of Mega Man. Anyways, right off the bat, our controls are the same, but we now have the dash directly from the start of the game, which is really nice because the game assumes that the player already knows how to use these controls, so to speak. So that's really nice. Oh. Alright, now there is an achievement related to this opening stage, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it this first time, because it requires you to beat the opening stage without taking damage, and if I don't manage to do it, I'm just going to do it, like, after we beat the game. I actually really like this opening stage. It's really fast and gets you right back into the swing of things. There is a health here if you lost health earlier. Clearly, the Green Biker Dude's pay was not worth this. That is true. So anyways, now we're going to fall down here and fight Giant Mechanoid CF0, who is fairly simple, but I also have to do this without taking damage, so hopefully I don't accidentally take damage. And I took damage. F. Okay, I'll do the achievement again later. It's no big deal. You knew what? That I was gonna take damage? I mean, I guess I kind of jinxed it, but it's whatever. We'll do it again later. Like I said, I'm not gonna repeat this over and over. That's correct, this was the stage in my competition. Because it's very, very fast. Alright, anyways. Sergeis. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. Only the arms hurt me, yeah. Violin. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. Agile, we won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Sergeis, our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Agile, yes, how is the plan proceeding? Sergeis, collection is proceeding as scheduled. Or scheduled, I guess. Can be either one. However, we are having problems with the control chip. Agile, we have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. And just like the first game, since it's only an SNES game, it has passwords it saves, which will come in useful later and you'll see why. Alright, so we have 8 Mavericks once again. We have Wire Sponge, Morph Moth, Flame Stag, Magna Centipede, Crystal Snail, Wheel Gator, Bubble Crab, and Overdrive Ostrich. That was the stage, yes, this was the stage for the copy of Mega Man Legacy Collection. I hosted a contest, I think it was about a year ago at this point, maybe even longer than that. And people had to run through the opening stage of Mega Man X2 as quickly as possible. I believe the top time was like 20 seconds or something. It was pretty fast. But anyways, we're going to start off with Wire Sponge. I have no idea what you're talking about. Paradox Hitman, main. Oh. Alright, so right off the bat, here's Wire Sponge's stage, but actually, you don't want to go into the stage yet. What you want to do is go up here, because there's a heart tank. It is by far the most hidden, one of the most hidden heart tanks, and also one of the easiest once you know what you're doing. Anyways, I actually really like this stage. It's got like a weather gimmick where if you break those crystal balls, you can change the weather around. Alright. And there's an extra life down there, which I'll grab in a moment. But first, I want to grab this sub-tank up here. Oh, ouch. For those of you who forgot, the sub-tank basically lets you refill your... If you have full health and you grab health energy after that, it'll basically fill up the sub-tank. So that will make it easier to, that'll make it easier to get past levels. I did not mean to dash there, but whatever. It's a good thing I got that extra life, actually. Alright, let's try that again. Thankfully, we didn't get sent too far back. Alright, let's keep going. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm literally just playing Mega Man X. That's it. Alright. Alright, seriously, cut it out, or I don't want to have to mute you, but I will if I need to. Alright. Let's jump over here. Oh, crap. Yeah, Alright. Alright, there's no other collectibles in this stage, thankfully. At least there shouldn't be. Hold on. Yeah, there's no other collectibles in this stage, which is good. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's... Alright, I've had enough. Hold on. Matt, Mike, I'm giving you both mod. You know what to do. I've had enough. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. Alright, anyways, let us continue. If you both could deal with that, that would be very much appreciated. Sorry. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let's continue. We have the first boss of the game, which is Wire Sponge. He's pretty simple. Just be careful because he has a lot of invincibility frames, so you have to time your shots very well. Alright. Other than that, like I said, he's fairly simple, but he's actually one of the cooler bosses in this series because he's one of the only bosses that is not actually based off an animal, but a plant. Alright, let's see. It's kind of like a cactus, I guess. He's supposed to be based off of a sponge, but it could be a cactus. Yeah, that's a good point. Now this is basically his kind of angry form. Now he gets pretty mad. It doesn't really do much. It just makes him a little faster. As you can see, though, he's still not that much of a threat. Just you can't hit him when he's like red or whatever. I guess mad would be the better word. And he's dead. Yeah, Wire Sponge isn't very difficult. That's why he's probably the Maverick you should do first, just because he's straightforward. Alright. We're gonna try and beat this game without backtracking once. So we're gonna try and beat the game without having to go back into stages, because there is a route where you can do it. Anyways, we did get the Strike Chain, which is a pretty decent weapon for close-range combat. Anyways, we're gonna save. That's not in Classic as Rose Spark. Oh, Rose Spark from Mega Man ZX is what he's referring to. Or ZX Advent, I'm sorry. Alright, so anyways, next stage is actually my favorite stage in the game. It's Wheel Gator's level. Because we can get all the collectibles now that we have the Strike Chain. Also, I absolutely love this music, so I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. God, alright. This song is just awesome. It's like a mix of, like, freeform jazz and, like, some kind of high-speed highway chase. No, Wheel Gator's X2, but you might be thinking of, Web Spider, who has a who has a similar theme to Wire Sponge, or Slash Bees or something like that. Anyways, up here, as you can see, there's like a little ledge up there, and in order to get up there, you have to use the Strike Chain. Now, forgive me, this might take me a couple tries because it's actually pretty difficult to pull off, but essentially what you have to do is you have to use the Strike Chain to grip onto that and kind of pull yourself up. It's pretty tough, but it's completely doable. And this is one of the coolest parts of X2 is that there's always multiple ways to kind of get through the game. Because what you could also do is if you have the foot parts, you could air dash over to there. But if we're doing this no backtracking, then we have to do it this way. Yeah, this is not the intended way of doing it. This is just a kind of cheat way, I don't know. It's not easy though. You do have to time it fairly well, and you don't want to run out of Strike Chain. Usually it takes me a couple tries, so. Oops. Right. Oops. Dang it. Thankfully you can grind energy off of these dudes. That guy won't move though. And if I run out of energy, it's no big deal. I can just restart the stage. Come on. Yeah, sorry. This actually might take me a minute because it is a little tricky to get. Oops. All right. Come on. I would really like some weapon energy, please. Close. Why are none of the enemies giving me weapon energy? Come on. It's not elite. It's not that hard to do. It just takes a couple of tries. And it's not like your punishment is death. You just have to try again. I do wish this enemy would give me weapon energy, though. That'd be really helpful. It's a little tricky, but it's not impossible. Alright, I'm just gonna go on the spikes and try again. It's not that much of a pain in the butt, it takes a couple of tries is the problem, just because you gotta be pretty precise. I've done this a lot of times before, it just takes a couple. Oops. And like I said, if I really have to, I can just restart the stage, which I will be doing later for reasons you'll see. Oh, I'm out of strike. Alright, so I do have to restart the game then. No big deal. No big deal. Right. Thankfully, that's definitely the hardest part of the stage. After that, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, let me just make sure that my controls are still okay. Yep. Alright. So after this, I can just restart the game and do it again. Alright, it's just like I said, you're kind of overselling how rough it is. Yeah, I struggled with the frickin' Flame Mammoth jump on my first stream. Like, for some reason I couldn't get the jump for whatever reason. And, because if you break the blocks, you have to restart the level. So the same thing is happening here. Thankfully there's not really something like this in X3, but for these two games, yeah, I just gotta get it correctly. And like I said, once I actually get this, the rest of the level is really, really easy. I just gotta concentrate for a minute. What I should have done, honestly, is practice this before the stream started, but I didn't really have time, unfortunately. Come on, I almost got it. You gotta be, like, up here. Oh, almost got it. Come on. Ah, dang it. Why is that dude not dropping weapon energy? That's weird. Come on. Call land? This isn't Mega Man Battle Network. Oops. Dang it. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this, because I've done this before. I kind of figured this would happen, honestly, but I didn't have time to practice. Come on, almost got it. At least you get to hear the music, which is so good in this level. You don't have to reset the stage again. Yeah, come on. I was close. Be quiet, Matt. Oh, thank you. I actually appreciate that. I have to not hit that. HD with HD smear effects? No. Come on. I almost had it. Oh, come on. I felt myself grab onto it and then I just didn't jump correctly. Oh, take that. No, he's... Hold on. I felt myself grab onto it once, and now I can't get it again. This really isn't that hard, but it always takes me a couple of tries. Ah. Sorry, this is boring or whatever. This is important for the route I'm taking. Ah, I almost had it. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to get this to work, because it... And if I don't do the whole thing on one stream, it's kind of whatever. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Come on. Dude. Can I please? Someone better clip this when I finally get it, because this really shouldn't be taking that long. I'm gonna have to restart again. Again, this is the hardest part of the stage, so if I once I get past this, I'll be fine. Oh, I'm out. Alright, well, hold on. Let me refill. Watch, I'll try it like off stream and then I'll immediately get it. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset it again. Dang it! My hands are already sweaty just because of this stupid jump. Alright. I should not be struggling this much with this, because I've been able to do it pretty consistently. When I, you know... Oh! Hold on. Oh, great, I have to restart again because I messed up the password. Man, I've already done this for 30 minutes. I've been wasting so much time on this one thing, and I honestly feel a little upset about that. But that's the way this goes, I guess. And the problem is that I do have to nail this in order to get the routing. Which is unfortunate, but it's just kind of the way it goes. I know I can do this. I've done it before. Many times, actually. I just did it. I did it on a practice thing earlier. It's just this stupid jump. Honestly, I would actually say this is... No, you have to do it the way I'm doing it, unfortunately. Or else it doesn't really work. Come on, down. I messed it up. Come on! I keep getting so close and then I just miss it. Take a little bit of health, weapon energy, maybe. Come on, dude. I really don't want to have to do the whole stream like this. It is basically a frame perfect shot, but again, I've done this before. Streamer's curse, I guess. Yeah, you basically have to do that, yeah. This is the only way I can think of where I'm actually going to be able to get like all the achievements. So if I don't do it this way, then I'm gonna not be able to do the X Hunters, which I actually really need to do in order to get the achievements. Come on. Sorry if this is just boring. I have to do this, or else I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing wrong though. I know I got time. I'm trying not to waste that much time, but I feel like I am with this. Well, I got some weapons back, I guess. Why can't I do this trick? Come on! I keep grabbing the ledge and then I don't... Maybe it was one below? I think it's one below, actually. Come on! Ugh. Honestly, if I get this, I'll be happy. I was so close there. I was so close. I got it! Thank you! Finally! Alright, whew. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your X-Buster. With it, you will be able to charge energy in both arms at once. Sorry that took so long. This enables you to shoot a double charge shot or to charge any weapon. Alright, this freaking... No. This arm parts for the second armor is overpowered. Look at this. You basically get 2 charge shots in a row. That is insane. It decimates pretty much everything. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, the rest of this level is a joke, honestly, after this. Hold on, I'm just gonna charge this up, and watch it. Bam! Like, it just freaking decimates everything else in this level, and it's not even funny. Okay, actually, I want to grab that health power up. Alright. Oh, hold on. And anyways, now I got the ride armor from X1, if you recall, so now we can use this again. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Okay, well, I guess I'm not going with the ride armor for now. Because I accidentally jumped out of it. I don't know why. Come on. If I remember correctly, or from watching your order, where you need to do something like that at least one more time. Not in this game, no. Alright, so this heart tank is actually, you might think, how am I going to get this? Because this spikes there. Well, what you're normally supposed to do is use Speed Burner to kind of air dash but there's actually a much easier way of doing it. So what you want to do is you want to lure this enemy, have him shoot. If I can get hit by it, hold on. Come on, shoot me. What you need to do is basically lure it, hit. Oops, I did it wrong. Let me guess, it's going to use iframes? That is correct. I'm essentially going to use iframes to wall jump up the spikes and get the heart tank. It's actually a lot easier than doing, than using this, than doing the other trick. You just have to time it correctly. Which I seem to have trouble doing. And if I get a game over, it's no big deal. I can just keep going. Come on. Oh, come on! I'm not that bad at this. Alright, it's okay. We can just keep going. As long as I don't reset. If I reset, I have to do the freaking, arm parts thing again. And I don't want to do that. If I have trouble getting this too, I'm going to be quite annoyed. Because it's really not that hard. That's true. They're not cool enough to strip you of your armor parts if you die. So now I actually have the arm parts from the start, which is nice. Yeah, that would be really cool, honestly. But at least now you can see the power of the frickin' second arm part. Seriously, these things are OP. Yeah, there's not that much room. You have to... Really? Really? I'm not that bad at this game, I swear. Ugh. I'm playing like this, there's no way I'm gonna beat the game tonight. I might have to do a 2-night run, which is okay. Like, honestly, if I can get to the fortress stages, I'll be okay with that. Let's not fail, please. At least I'm getting more sub-tank energy. Alright. Actually, this is actually good, because now I can show you guys how cool the ride armor is, because I didn't really get to show that last time, because I accidentally jumped out of it. Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna... it's streamer's curse, I guess. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, shoot me. Oh, whoops, I didn't do it correctly. Hold on. You really need to get it towards the edge. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hold on. No, not good. Hold on. I didn't dash that time, so that's a problem. Come on, shoot. Come on! What I really need to do is I need to land on the ground when I get hit by the iframes. Like the lower ground. That's probably what it is. No, I need... Okay, I think I understand. Come on, shoot. I need you to shoot farther. There we go. No! What? Come on! I've done this before. Why am I failing? Oh, I have to do it again. You know what? I'm just gonna save just to make sure I don't have to do the capsule again. Seriously, this is actually embarrassing because I've done this before. Yeah, that's true. It's probably nerves. Just because this is like only my second time streaming, I'm I'm a little nervous about all this, and... Alright. I know, right? Oh, hey, Mega Rock Gaming, how you doing? I know, I'm not playing the best tonight, but I'm trying. I'm not gonna beat the game tonight just because I'm not gonna be able to do 100% in one run. It's already been 40 minutes, and I have a feeling it's just not gonna happen. But if I can, because I gotta get all the achievements and whatnot. So if I can, honestly, if I can get to the Sigma stages, I'll be happy. I guess on the plus side, this is getting me a lot of sub-tank energy. I did start streaming. It was only like Sunday that I started streaming though, so that's all right. Oh, I want to get that. Yeah, it's my second stream. Oh, come on. There we go. I want that sub-tank energy. Dang it. Yep, I got myself a new gaming PC, so now I can actually stream efficiently. Alright, let's see. Can I please get this? Nope. There we go, got it. Alright, now we can beat the stages normal. Actually, you know what? Just to make absolutely sure, I'm gonna check. Yep, arm part and heart tank, so we're good. So let's continue the game, finally. Actually, I kind of want that. Kind of, yes. Because invincibility frames make you immune to spikes, essentially, for a very short amount of time. But you have to time it very, very well. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let's continue. There's an extra life up there, but no, there's no Mega Man rhythm game to my knowledge. Oh, I actually want that. Now we go in here. Oh, nope, never mind. Wrong door. That door leads to something else, which I'll explain after this stage. Alright, so now I'm going to take out this thing. There is a Mega Man party game, that is true. Wily and Light's Rock Board, That's Paradise. It's like an obscure NES game. Anyways, now we have our boss, Wheelgator, who hides a lot, to my annoyance. But he's not hard, he just hides a lot. He hides under his oil, so to speak. So what you gotta do, oh wait, if you do it correctly, is you have to wait for him to pop up, and then kind of double charge shot him. Like that. And yeah, there is Mega Man Battle and Chase and Soccer. Oops. Thankfully I have a sub-tank, so if I really, really need to, I can refill. This boss can be a little annoying, but it's not too difficult. Yeah, Mega Man Battle and Chase is pretty cool. I do recommend it. It's not as good as Mario Kart or Crash. Yeah, it's basically Mario Kart. Actually, I would compare it more to kind of Mario Kart 7 or Crash Team Racing, because it has the kart customization of Mario Kart 7, and the physics are a little more like Crash Team Racing, interestingly enough. Okay, I should not be getting hit by that. Come on. You don't want to get hit by Wheelgator's bite, because that hurts a lot. Almost got him. Next hit should do it. Yeah, it's a car racer. Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't like the boss, so to speak, but the stage is amazing. Okay, come on. And you're dead. Goodbye. Yeah, it's a waiting game, pretty much. Funny how I struggled less on the boss than the stage. But whatever. Anyways, Wheelgator is down, thankfully. It was a little close. I've had closer. I've had 1 notch of health before on this boss. Battle and Chase is okay, but I feel like it's worse than both CTR and Mario Kart. Anyways, now we have a new weapon, which is the spin wheel, which is pretty awesome. Alright, now here comes the kind of new thing to Mega Man X2, and you'll see it in this cutscene. Agile, I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. Sergeus, I am not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. So, now the X-Hunters are... Oh, actually, 1 second. Now we have Dr. Kane. Mega Man, Dr. Kane, what happened? Dr. Kane, a group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Sergeus, greetings. We have all of Zero's parts who died in the last game. Violin, they can be yours if you can defeat us. Agile, we look to meeting you, X. We look forward to meeting you, X. Dr. Kane, X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Mega Man, Dr. Kane, I have got to get Zero's parts back at any cost. So this is basically the reason why I needed that arm part, because now the X-Hunters have shown up, and they always spawn in the same locations if you go the same route, and I want to get all 3 of them. So as a result, from here on out, if I get a game over, I have to reset the game, because otherwise they change location. So it's gonna be a little rough from here, but I'm gonna try. Anyways, our 3rd Maverick is Flamestag, who isn't that difficult. Yes, thank you for the clip, Mike, I appreciate it. I also really like this music. So for the first thing we have to do is basically ride this beetle thing up a little bit. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. So you ride the beetle up here to get your 2nd sub-tank. After that, continue down. Oh wait, actually, no, I can't get up. I can't get that extra life yet. After that, I'm gonna equip Spin Wheel, because now there's gonna be rising lava, and you do not want to get hit by that. There's our heart tank. Uh-oh. Climb, 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 climb! Okay, there. So, those are the 2 collectibles for the most part. Now we just need to... We have to beat one of the X-Hunters, being Sergeus, who can be annoying, to say the least. So first I'm gonna do that. That's true, the lava is not instant death, which is nice. Hold on. So anyways, now we need to lure this thing to break that wall. Go up here. I'm gonna grab that. How much sub-tank energy do I have? Okay, good. That's actually quite a lot. Sorry, just give me a moment. I'm just gonna check my notes again. And yeah, okay, so now all we have to do is we have to beat Sergeus, who is actually pretty difficult, but I'm going to try. Yeah, flashbacks to Area K from ZX. And here is the X-Hunter himself. Sergeus, I am Sergeus, and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. It is for the good of all. There we go. Alright, now, I don't even know what hit me there, but essentially Sergeus' thing is that he's very heavily protected, so you have to kind of aim your shots very well. It's not random, it's essentially, they always pop up in the same order if you do certain levels a certain way. Yeah, they always pick a certain stage. And I'm close to dying. Alright, I'm using my sub-tank. Almost got him. Got him! First try! Yes! I barely ever do that on my first try, so that makes me very happy. Alright, you have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. Yeah, the rotation shot is very obnoxious. But anyways, as a result, we have gotten Zero Part number 1! Oh, and also we can continue. Anyways, we have the head now. I would agree, Sergei's is probably the hardest one. The other two are, the Agile is really, really easy. Violin can be somewhat difficult, but if you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. I might die here, but it's whatever, honestly, at this point. I just have to, I mean, if I get a game over, that's bad, but if I die once, it's no big deal, especially since I haven't died yet. Alright, let me grab that. Oops, alright. We're almost at the end of the stage, thankfully, though. There we go. It appears that, looking at the article for Mega Man Soccer, that Capcom actually planned to make a sequel for it. That's interesting. Alright, so let's charge up our shot. For Flame Stag, who is fairly simple, actually. We don't even have his weakness, and we're still gonna beat him. Hopefully. I mean, I'm not at full health, but I'll try. And even then, like, even if he's not too bad. Oh! Alright. The main thing to keep in mind is that he kind of wall jumps a lot. So if you can use that to your advantage, you can beat him pretty quickly. Oops. Sorry, I'm gonna not read chat for a minute just so I can concentrate. Honestly, the thing I struggle with the most is just aiming correctly, because sometimes I aim the wrong way. Oh, oops, okay. I feel, like I was saying though, I feel like I'm getting a good history about the Mega Man games from you. Aw, thank you, I appreciate that. Flame Drag! It's not really a drag. If anything, I'd say Wheel Gator is more the drag in terms of the boss fight, just because of how much you have to wait. This one is, you basically never have to wait. Because even if you don't, because you can follow him up when he's wall jumping, but even if you don't, he'll always kind of come back down again, so. I actually prefer this fight to, oops, okay. I actually prefer this fight because of that. Right. Oops. Oops, alright, come on. Almost dead. Oh, okay. As you can see, this is what I mean by the arm parts are OP. Because I can just stand here and still win. See, this is where Buckfire came from. Buckfire is referring to a boss in Mega Man ZX Advent, the first boss to be precise. And I don't know if Buckfire is based off of a stag, but I think so? Question mark? Yeah, like I said, this is why you want the arm parts as soon as possible. They are OP. But anyways, now we have Speed Burner, which is one of the best weapons in the game because it allows you to kind of do an air dash. Alright, so now we're going to save, and the next level we are going to is, just checking my notes, is Overdrive Ostrich. Now, as far as I know, yeah, there's no X Hunter here, so we're not gonna have to deal with that, but I think the stage after that does have one. And yeah, they're both fire-based and have a wall jump. That's true. Oh yeah, if Mega Man had the double charge shot, he would probably be one of the most powerful characters in the game, just because of how easily it wrecks enemies. Alright, let me just take out this stupid centipede thing. Now, I'm gonna actually show you a bit of a cool Easter egg. If you use the wheel cutter right here, you can kind of gain access into this little area. So if an X Hunter was here, you'd normally go right over here to face him, because there's an X Hunter gate in every stage. I can show wire sponges a little later, I just didn't want to spoil the surprise. I already kind of showed Wheel Gators. That door I could have gone into in Wheel Gator, that was where the X Hunter was supposed to be. But, yeah, there's one in every stage because it can spawn at any of the stages. It's just, the route I'm doing, I'm only facing the X Hunters in 3 stages in particular. Anyways, now we have the Ride Chasers section. This is the first time this is introduced in the series. It will reappear again. This is probably the best Ride Chaser stage, though, because I'm going to be honest here, I'm not a huge fan, especially of the one in Mega Man X5 against Vault Kraken. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Also, if your thing breaks, then you can just get another one. If you go into one of those doors, don't you get a 1-up? That was the one in Wheel Get. No, you don't get a 1-up in, from the door. You won't be able to go in the door, essentially. Oops, alright. Oops, alright. Alright, so this is another one of those tricks where if you fail, you have instant death, but this one's a little easier. Essentially, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get that Ride Chaser and ride it all the way over here, and then kind of use it to get the heart tank. But what you can do is charge up Speed Burner. I did it wrong. I need the foot parts first, which I'll go grab in just a moment. And then you can kind of Speed Burner your way over to the heart tank. But what I'm gonna do is just grab the foot parts first, because they're right over here. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is, so there's the heart tank, as you can see. Anyways, before I go over and get it, though, I'm just gonna quickly use Wheel Cutter and grab this Dr. Light capsule. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you will be able to dash while in mid-air. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. So anyways, now we have the foot parts of the second armor, which is quite nice. And now we can do a mid-air dash, which is really, really cool. So we're going to use this in order to get that heart tank. We're going to go back over here, equip Speed Burner, and do the following. If I can do it correctly, that'd be nice. There we go! First try! Let's go! You do have to die there, unfortunately, but it's whatever. Oh! I have to do that again because I ran out of lives. Oops! No big deal, but I do have to do it again because, like I said, if you game over, then the X-Hunters change stages. So I do have to do that again, but it's not a huge deal because Overdrive Ostrich stage is pretty straightforward. Yeah, it's whatever. I can just do that again real quick. I shouldn't have done that the first time. That's probably why I ran out of lives. That's a good question. I first got into Mega Man thanks to the Nintendo GameCube, actually. The first Mega Man game I ever played was Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which was a collection of 1 through 8, and then the 2 arcade games, Power Battle and Power Fighters, on the GameCube. And I forget exactly how I came into possession of it, but I think it was like a birthday present or whatever. And I just loved it. I love the series, but I always thought, because Mega Man 8 was like a PlayStation game, I actually thought that like there was no other Mega Man games besides that. I thought the series was kind of dead beyond Mega Man 8. I had no idea about like X or Zero or Star Force or what, or Battle Network, ZX Legends, whatever. So that's kind of why I never talked about it before Mega Man 11, because I always assumed that it was just kind of a dead franchise. And then when Mega Man 9 came out on the Wii, I learned that, oh, this is actually still a series. Like, you know, it's still going and whatnot, which is really cool, honestly. And that kind of reignited my passion for it. And when Mega Man 11 came out, on the Switch, and obviously on PS4 and Xbox One and Steam, it really kind of ignited my passion to be part of the fan base, so to speak, because I wanted to be part of the hype that was associated with just Mega Man 11 in general. So yeah, that's basically how I got into it. I did also have the Mega Man X collection on the GameCube, but I never really got past X1 in it through X3. I don't think I actually played X4 on the X collection, now that I think about it, because I don't have the X collection anymore. But hey, Peter, X2 is going pretty well, aside from one part where I kept screwing up. All right, just give me a second. Hold on, you gotta do air dash. You have to not fail and grab onto that ledge. It's going okay, honestly. The only thing I really struggled with so far was getting the the arm parts in Wheel Gator's level, but I did eventually manage to do it. Alright, let's try that again. Speedburner. There we go. Alright, how many lives do I have left? Yeah, Wheel Gator is a little annoying. I love the stage, though. Alright, how many lives do I have left? Because I do not want to screw this up. 0. Okay, that's kind of a problem. So I basically need to do the rest of the stage in one shot. But it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Alright, so anyways, the rest of the stage is just literally... Oh, well, first I have to kill this thing. Alright, coming up is one of my favorite moments in this game, actually, because what you do is you literally jump on a rocket like a superhero and then destroy it. That's not me, by the way. That's just the game as a cutscene. I love this scene. It is awesome, because Overdrive Ostrich's stage is actually a missile base. But anyways, here we go. Here's Overdrive Ostrich himself. He's not too hard, honestly. He's another good choice for first Maverick, but I usually just go to Wire Sponge first because you can get all the collectibles in one go. Alright, please don't fail. That would kind of suck if I had to do all this over again. Alright. Come on, Overdrive Ostrich. And die. Excellent. Nice. Alright, and now we get his weapon, which is definitely one of the better weapons in the game, the Sonic Slicer. Yep, Overdrive Roadrunner is fried. Thanks, Peter. Definitely going to save. You really have to save a lot in this game. Alright, so now the X-Hunters are going to change locations. We have 2 left. And I believe are we facing our next X-Hunter? Yeah, we are. We are going to go to Bubble Crab's level and face the next X-Hunter. Alright, time for Bubble Crab. Anyway, here's the return of the Batons. You might remember them from Armored Armadillo stage in X1. By the way, you can get this extra life very easily by just using Wheel Cutter. That'll be helpful. I actually really like this stage. It's very... I don't want to call it soothing, because it is Mega Man, so it's supposed to be action-packed, but it's a lot more... I don't know, relaxed compared to the... Yeah, those are called Baton Bones, technically. But yeah. Alright, so what you want to do here is you want to equip Sonic Slicer and then do the following. If I can do it correctly, hold on. You want to do this, because that'll destroy this fish thing. If I can... Come on, I actually need to destroy this thing, so... Why am I not destroying it? Come on! Do I really need to redo this? Hold on. There we go, finally. Alright, so you do have to destroy that. Now anyways, we have to go back a little bit. Hold on. Oh, do not want to die, that would be stupid. Yeah, they were also in Chill Penguin stage, that's correct. Oh, there's a secret area over there, but we're not gonna check that out just yet. Yeah, you have to kill it to get to the X-Hunter door. So anyways, now we're gonna go up here, quickly grab this health. And what we're gonna do now is we have to basically do a well-timed dash jump in order to get over to the... Come on. In order to get over to that platform, which is a little annoying, but it's doable. I just have to do it correctly. Actually, I might benefit from using the speed burner. Almost got it. There we go, perfect. Alright, anyway, here's the heart tank. Now we go back in the water again. Hopefully don't fall into the abyss, that would kind of suck. Okay. Oh, come on, freaking jellyfish. Alright, now we're about to exploit a glitch in this game. Actually, yeah, okay, so we're gonna do it right here. So essentially, you see this little slope here? There's a glitch in the game's physics where if you walk down the slope and jump, you jump much higher than you normally do. So here's Mega Man X's jump normally in water. However, off the slope, you can do that. So we're gonna use this to get a sub-tank if I, like this. Well, I almost did it, but then I failed. Watch, and now it's gonna take me a while. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Now, what you're normally supposed to do is use Bubble Crab's weapon, but we're trying to revisit 0 stages, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just do it that way. Oops. All right. Oh, okay. I don't want to die here. I died. All right, so I have to kill this thing again, but it's whatever. I'll just equip Sonic Slicer and charge it. Hopefully I don't muck this up, because otherwise I have to get the heart tank and the sub tank again. There we go. Okay, it's dead. Come on. Actually, wait. First, I want to see if the, Okay, good. The health is still up here. Just gonna grab that real quick, and hopefully this time we won't die. Alright, so let's just keep going. We're gonna just go in here real quick and grab this health so it'll be a little easier. Okay. I want these guys to come down here because I don't feel like getting hit by them. Oh, for the love of God. Can you please... Nope. Okay, oh, that'll work, I guess. Alright, so now what we do is we ride this thing. When it's at its peak, we do a jump and dash. Hold on. Go up here. Do not go in there, because that is the wrong way to go. And the reason we needed to kill that ship is so we can go up here. Because up here... Oh, after I kill this thing... and charge my weapon... is our second X-Hunter, Violin. Or Violin, I don't know. X, I shall crush you like a tin can! Very verbose. Anyways, Violin's weakness is actually Bubble Splash, but if you know what you're doing, you can still get him pretty quickly. The hardest part, honestly, is dodging that thing, because it's very erratic. And I'm almost already dead, which is kind of a problem. Wow, I am really failing at this. Come on. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna die. F. Alright. I might have to do this again, unfortunately. Damn it! Okay, so I have to do it again. Whatever. Bubble Crab stage isn't too bad. So, I should be able to do it on this try. I have to do the heart tank and sub tank again, unfortunately, but whatever. And again, the reason I'm resetting every time I get a game over is because otherwise the X-Hunters change location, and that can't happen. Because otherwise it's not going to work for the routing. Alright, Bubble Crab. Let's try that again and not die. Hopefully I'll be able to do this a little bit quicker because I won't have to explain things. I should get that extra life at the top, though. And, yeah, the X-Hunter will be harder than, the actual boss, because Bubble Crab is really simple. Ow! Really? Really? That was kind of dumb. Hold on, I want to see if I can kill another one so I can get like a small health thing. Because I wanna, there's a bigger health, that's not really good. Come on, give me a small health upgrade, or not health upgrade, health restorer, I guess. Really? Oh, forget it. I'll just grab the one right there. Alright, equip Sonic Slicer. Go down here. There we go. Just gonna quickly equip Speed Burner so I can get this again. Oh, by the way, really nice touch. Speed Burner doesn't actually work underwater. Oh, whoops. Like the fire attack. I missed. Alright. So now we get the sub-tank, and then we go back to Violin. Uh-oh. Come on. Thank you. I can't believe I died more times on Violin than frickin' Sergeus, because Sergeus is by far the hardest one. And yet I actually did that without dying. I don't know what happened there, but... Alright, so now we do this again. Hold on. Come on. Almost got it. At least this will give me some health. Sorry about having to redo certain portions of the game again, but this is important to the no backtracking run. Come on. How did I get this like the second time and now I can't get it at all? Come on. I mean, yeah, it doesn't deal damage like the fire wave, is essentially, yeah. Come on. I mean, I'll take the health, but still. I would really like to get the sub-tank, please. Come on, I need to grab onto that wall. Come on. Great, now I'm stuck with this. Man, I'm just glad I can kind of farm energy like this. You ever have that thing where you can do it where you do it first try on your on your first run and then you can't do it again? This is how I feel right now. Come on. I need to... Come on! This is why I didn't want to die to Violin. Come on! Really? You need to be pretty precise, unfortunately. Come on, no. Keep barely missing it, unfortunately. Really? No, you can't do it up the slope. It doesn't work. Watch. See? Come on, dude. No, I can't do it. Great. Oh, wait, I actually want that. Hold on. Wow, this is really filling up my sub-tanks. Ah, almost got it. Really? Almost got it. Really? Oh my god, come on. No, now I don't even have full health. Ah! I did it first try last time. Or second try, come on. Ah, I need to grab onto that one wall. Sorry, I'm just gonna remain silent for this part just so I can concentrate on this, because I really, really need to get this again. God! Why am I not getting this? Dude! Really? Thank you! Jesus, that took too long. Alright, now let's actually beat Violin, please. Of course, now I don't have full health, but whatever. Actually, maybe this thing will give me health. Hold on. Nope, okay. Alright, let's just beat Violin, please. Yeah, I know. You're gonna make me into a tin can! Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, I still have lives, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do that again. And... oh, I have to kill the fish thing again. Alright. Give me a second. Wait, did the... okay, good. It broke apart. Good. Last time I didn't want to use the sub-tanks just because I knew I wasn't going in with full health, but... oh, actually, I should get that energy for the sub-tank. Hold on. Now I have 3 sub-tanks. Really again? Oh jeez. Nope, do not die. Alright, this time we will actually beat Violin. Sorry about that. And yeah, we don't have his weakness being Bubble Splash. Actually, wait, is my stream still going, guys? Just... like, are there any issues or whatever? There's issues? Oh, I'm good, okay. Okay. Almost dead. Alright, I'm just gonna... heal some health. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, oh come on! Alright, that was dumb. I was about to say, I better not be out of lives, because I do not feel like doing all that over again. Alright, I have to win on this one. Alright, let me quickly equip Sonic Slicer. This is kind of why I wish the game had save states. That'd be really helpful, but unfortunately, unlike the classic Legacy Collection, the X Legacy Collection does not have save states. And actually, I just realized what I should do is go up here, because then I can grab that. Alright. Let's try it again. Get the health. And let's beat Violin, please. He's easier than Sergei's, for crying out loud. Like I said, that thing is the hardest part. Okay, not even taking any chances. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Violin, it cannot be! Now the unification is in jeopardy. And we got Zero part number 2. Excellent. Now we can progress. Whew. Anyway, now we got his body. And now we have a very easy boss, thankfully, with Bubble Crab, who is, like I said, not very hard. We just have to equip Strike Chain, because that is actually his weakness. And face him. Bum, dum, 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 dum. Bubble Crab! Alright, let's go. I actually really like this boss fight. It's pretty unique. Oh wait, I'm stupid. His weakness isn't freaking Strike Chain, it's Spin Wheel. Why did I use freaking Strike Chain? I'm not sure why I used Strike Chain. That was dumb. But anyways, he's almost dead. Spin Wheel kills him pretty quickly. And he's dead. Violin is a bodyguard. Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, there goes Bubble Crab, and we're done with that. And we get his weapon, which is the Bubble Splash, which is a pretty good shield-type weapon, so to speak. It also allows you to jump higher in water. But yes, we get Bubble Splash. Definitely saving, and our next level is... I'm just going to check the notes. But I believe it is Crystal Snail, and this is where we are going to face our final X-Hunter, and after this, I don't have to reset every time. He's bodyguard to Bubble Crab, essentially. But anyways, now we're going after Crystal Snail, and thankfully Agile's pretty easy. What's hard is getting the Heart Tank. The Heart Tank is actually quite difficult. I actually really like this stage. It's pretty nice. I like the slippery kind of physics of this. Alright, so watch this. In order to get the heart tank, what we have to do is we have to take this thing over here. We have to equip Strike Chain. And we have to do this ridiculousness. Well, if I do it correctly. Nope, come on. I almost got it on my first try! But yeah, that is actually how you're supposed to do it. I think you can also, actually, now that I think about it, you can probably also use, what's it? Speed Burner, but I'm gonna use Strike Chain. Yeah, this is the one you have to go through during the fortress stages, right? I don't know what you mean by that. Come on, I don't wanna, why do I keep jumping out of it when I use the D-pad? Okay, there we go. So now we ride this thing back over here. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly check something in my notes. Hold on. Alright, cool. So, anyways, oh, I have 0 lives. Crap, that could be a problem. I really do not want to die then. Alright, so now we have to take the, oh. Now we have to take the ride armor again. Hold on. Alright, so now we bait this thing. Do not get crushed by that, though, because that is instant death. So now we go back, grab the ride armor. Get it up here, kill that thing. I'm actually gonna quickly grab this. Ow. Nope. Oh, come on! Alright, so I guess I have to do the strike chain thing again. Alright, gotta reset. Like, don't worry, this resetting nonsense will stop after I get the last 0 part, because then the X-Hunters can't move around. Like, after this stage, the X-Hunters can't move around, which is good. So I can just kind of, keep going. Oh, I see one of my friends playing Phasmophobia. Nice. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, now that I think about it, I might be able to do all of it in one session. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to go too long. If it's any longer than, like, 3 hours, I'm probably going to call it quits, but we might be able to do the whole game. We'll see. Alright, come on. I don't know why, like, when I use the D-pad on my Pro Controller, like, I jump out of the thing by accident. Wow, first try. Huh, I guess I've been lucky with that. How many lives do I have, by the way? 2, perfect. I do want to say something, though, about this game. As much as I have been struggling a little bit with it, I do genuinely enjoy Mega Man X2. It is a really, really good game. It's just that the X-Hunters really take some of the fun out of it. Like, if the X-Hunters weren't present at all, or if they were, like, not mid-bosses or whatever, I feel like this game would be 100 times better. Just because it would really take the pressure off of performing well and having to reset constantly, so to speak. And it's disappointing, because the stages in this game, like when you play them normally, are really fun! They're really well designed. And getting the dash from the start is awesome, because it means you don't have to kind of... As much as the X1 opening stage is iconic, and I love Central Highway, obviously, it is a little slow, and it does take a little bit to kind of, you know, get the game started, so to speak. And I can understand why people would, you know, not particularly like Central Highway because of that. So, I like that this game gives you the dash at the start. I'll put it that way. Anyways, we are now approaching Agile, who is not that hard. He is the easiest of the 3 X-Hunters. Watch, I'm gonna die now that I said that. But here's Agile. Welcome, X. Your destruction is at hand. Anyways, he basically only has like 2 attacks, so you just have to use those pretty well. Ouch. Oops. This is actually a close battle. Got him. Okay. I may have failed, but you will never live to see 0. That's true. It's not designed with the lack of dash in mind. Or it's designed with the lack of dash in mind, so it's not super long. Anyways, now we have 0 part number 3, meaning we have all 3 of the 0 parts. Yay! Oh, also, this part is stupid, because if you try to drop right down below here, without any regard for, like, the walls, there's spikes. So what you have to do is this. Seriously, how is anyone supposed to know that there would be spikes right there? That is so dumb. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was a really dumb design decision, I'll put it that way. If I stole the tank, I could break that open and get an extra life, but kind of whatever. Anyway, here comes a mid-boss. I forget what this thing is called, but it's pretty cool. I would always get the armor pieces, purposefully game over, then get the X-Hunters. Otherwise, it was too hard for me. Yeah, that's fair, because it just... The X-Hunters are really difficult for no particular reason, honestly, and it just makes the game a lot more stressful, because you have to basically do it in one go. Oh geez, please don't die again. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say, please don't die against the freaking mid-boss. That would be kind of annoying. Alright, so for here you gotta rush because you don't want to get crushed by that thing, because like I said, if you get crushed, it's instant death. Now, what you have to do here is you have to slide down this left wall in order to not die. You have to get in here, because there's a Dr. Light capsule. Light, Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it, you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. Alright, so what Dr. Light said is basically, we're gonna get the headpiece now. What this does is it basically allows us to see certain items, like in the field. Unfortunately, it's almost entirely useless, because if you know what you're doing, you don't really need it at all. So, I mean, it can be nice to kind of see where certain hidden items are, but man, this is probably the worst headpiece in the entire series. It's not helpful. Actually, I disagree. I think the ability to break blocks with your head at least was useful in some places, because obviously you needed it in order to get to certain locations. But yeah, the breaking your head wasn't exactly great either. I can agree to that. Come on. Alright, so now what we gotta do is first I gotta cook the baton. So go up here. So the batons, trigger the thing, then rush, because you do not want to die. Uh-oh. Ow, I might actually die here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm dead. Oops. Well, to be fair, the Gaia armor, it doesn't really matter until, when you assemble all of it, because you can't use the Gaia armor parts individually, so it doesn't really matter that much. Let me just, ow. Trigger that. Come on. Oh no. Okay, I should not be getting hit this many times. Freaking batons. This is ridiculous. Come on. Alright, what I'm actually gonna do is just kill this thing really quickly. Alright, and here's Crystal Snail himself. I don't have his weakness, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have to kill him, the old-fashioned way with the Buster, but it's whatever. Crystal Snail is probably my least favorite, like, regular Maverick boss in this game, just because if you fight him without his weakness, it just kind of takes forever. You'll see why. Also, I'm gonna use a glitch where if you dash while shooting your pellet, it actually does the same amount of damage as it does the same amount of damage as a charge shot, which is really helpful. Alright, come on. Yeah, this fight is very, very slow. Not a particularly huge fan of it. Ow. Ah, dang it! I always hate when I get caught by that. Come on! Get out of there. I hate when I get caught by those things. Oh, and this happens also. You can slow down time, essentially. And, no, this is not my setup. This is literally what the game is doing. Like, this is literally part of the game, is you can slow down time. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Because it just makes the fight drag on and on and on. And it just is annoying. There we go. Alright, so now I don't have to reset anymore, which is nice, because we have all the 0 parts. Now we can just get everything else. Alright, and we get Crystal Snail's weapon, which is... Come on, game. Crystal Hunter, there we go. I'm not a huge fan of Crystal Hunter, but it's somewhat helpful. Oh, also we get a cutscene because we got all the 0 parts. Dr. Cain, I can try to reactivate Zero to help, but I need more time before you can reinstall his control chip. Try to slow them down. Good luck. So yeah, that's basically saying, good job, you got all the freaking 0 parts. And don't worry, unlike the blue coins in Super Mario Sunshine, they do actually do something useful towards the end of the game. But anyways, just to check my notes again, but I believe our next stage is Morph Moth, which it is. Thankfully, this stage is really, really quick. Here we go, Morph Moth. I'm gonna probably only play X1 through X8, just because I don't know if I can't really stream Game Boy Color games for Extreme 1 or 2, and I'm pretty sure I don't really have a way of streaming GameCube games either, just because I don't have a capture card. I do own, actually I screwed it up, oops, hang on, I gotta respawn that dude. Alright, so I gotta use Crystal Hunter. What you gotta do is you gotta use Crystal Hunter and you gotta freeze this guy. Then what you do is jump, dash, jump up here. There's an extra life, but there's also a heart tank. And then from here, what you do is you switch to spin wheel and then break this ground. I know it seems really stupid that you have to break a random ground, but I guess that's how you get the last part for the second armor. Light, Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. And with that, we get an achievement, because we have completed the second armor. And what the body armor does is, first of all, it reduces our damage by 50%, but it also allows us to convert all of our energy that we take damage from into what's called the Giga Crush, which is a screen-clearing attack that that essentially destroys pretty much every normal enemy, and it does like a couple damage points to the bosses as well. So it's pretty useful. I actually quite like the Giga Crush, and it will come into effect in other X games as well. Also, there's an extra life over there. Oh, alright, so here's a tip, because I see a lot of people struggle with this mini-boss quite a lot. What you want to do is, you want to use Bubble Splash first, so that you damage this thing. And then you switch to Sonic Slicer, charge it up, and it's dead. Very, very simple. I've seen a lot of people really struggle with that mini boss because I have a feeling they don't know that trick, but it's very useful. All right, so now we climb down here. Oh, by the way, the X-Hunter base, or the where you would fight them in this stage, it's right over there. I'll climb back up. Right beyond that dude, that's where the X-Hunter would normally spawn. But since we already beat them, we don't have to deal with that. Ow. Since there's a magnet in this room, we jump higher than we normally would. Now we climb down the ladder. Watch out for these, whatever those little guys are called. Oh, yeah, you don't want to get those guys on your head because they're annoying. Alright, so now we're going to go over here. Oh, we have to fight the mini boss again, but it's no big deal. Okay, so now we switch to Sonic Slicer. And goodbye. Alright, we're almost to the end of the stage. Oh. I'm just gonna skip past this guy. Alright, so there's actually an achievement related to this boss, and it's pretty cool. So anyways, first of all, we have to introduce you guys to Morph Moth. And this boss is very special because it is actually a two-phase boss fight. Now, normally what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to use Speed Burner and basically run into him a couple times. And when he gets to half health, he will kind of blossom into a moth because he's in a cocoon right now. However, there's actually an achievement where if you kind of just let him be in his cocoon form for a while, he'll eventually just automatically go to the moth form, and you get an achievement for it. So I'm basically going to just do this part of the fight without hurting him. So I'm not even going to press the Y button. And it doesn't matter if you take damage, you just basically have to not do damage against him and you'll get something. It does take a little bit, but the reward is pretty hilarious. I actually really like this idea of kind of a moth that that forms from a cocoon. It's a pretty cool idea, all things considered. I remember the name of the achievement was pretty funny, but I can't remember exactly what the name was. Oh, alright. Just keep going. And thankfully I only have to do this once, so if I happen to die, I'll just defeat him immediately. Oh, okay. Come on. I think he's almost, because the bigger he grows, the closer he is to getting out of his cocoon. Oops, I need to get it there. Should be getting out of the cocoon pretty soon. Come on. Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Should be getting out pretty soon. You have to wait quite a while, which is I guess why it's an achievement, because you wouldn't think to do this. Come on. Ow. How much sub-tank? Alright, if I need to, I can use one sub-tank. Just the main thing is you don't want to hit him. This freaking cocoon is pretty big now, though, so we should be transforming soon. Come on. Transform. Oh, fine. Finally, okay. Wow, the achievement is literally called Take Your Time. You know what? No, I actually purposefully got hit there. I'm gonna destroy this dude for making me get an achievement called Take Your Time. That's just annoying. Alright. Alright, Morph Moth, you've had your fun. Let's try again. Let's try this again. This time I'm using your weakness, so you're going to die. Watch this. Boom! Now he's gonna go down real fast. As you can see, now he goes up. And he's a moth. Goodbye. That's what you get for making me get an achievement called Take Your Time. Take your time. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Here we go, and we have one Maverick stage left. That being a Magna Centipede stage, which is actually quite an interesting one. Alright, so now we have Silk Shot. Now, Magna Centipede stage also has an achievement, but this one is actually quite hard, so we might not be able to do this one on our first try. Basically, this stage is going to have searchlights. Lots of them. The achievement is to get through the entire stage without getting hit by a single searchlight, which is actually quite hard. So, I'm gonna try and do it, but if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna then I'm basically just gonna say screw it and do it on the oh, come on, dude. I need where's hold on. I need a speed burner for this. And I already messed it up. Alright, so I'll do it on the rerun, no big deal. Alright. It's a little easier to do, admittedly, when you're not trying to get all the collectibles first. Actually, I think I skipped one of the collectibles by accident. Hold on. No, it's both the collectibles are kind of like up there, so to speak. So they're basically both. The way you get them is kind of the same way for both of them. All right, so the first one's over here. We use Speed Burner. Oh god! All right, I gotta do this again. Oh no! I messed that up. Yeah, the first one is around the first. Oh, it is. All right, I'll go back and get it in a moment. Alright, so anyways, here's the sub tank. You're right, because the heart tank is back over, so I'll just go grab it. Whoops! Alright. I figured I missed it by accident. Should be... No, it's not that one. Ah! That one. Okay. Wow, that failed. Come on. Why am I failing so hard at this? What? No, come on. There we go, finally, alright. There's the heart tank. And that is our last heart tank, so now we have max health. Hope I didn't miss a heart tank somewhere. I don't think so, I think that should be max health. I don't know if anyone can confirm or not. Alright, so this is one of the more interesting bosses because this is actually a couple of polygons. So this thing essentially is weak to Sonic Slicer. So what we're gonna do is so we're just gonna charge it up, then use it. And like I said at the beginning of the game, this game used what's called the CX4 chip, which was essentially a powerful kind of chip for the Super Nintendo that allowed kind of rudimentary polygonal graphics. And it was pretty cool, actually. It was very similar to the Super FX chip. I messed it up. Oh god, yeah, you do not want to get caught by those. You'll see why in a moment. That was my fault. Oops. Alright, let's keep going. I do want to get that, though. So the reason you don't want to get caught by those searchlights over there is because it makes this mini-boss stronger, essentially. So I only got caught by one, thankfully, but still, that's not good. If you get, I think the maximum, like, it charges up is like 5, but if you get caught by 5, yeah, this thing is overpowered. Should be almost dead. There we go. Alright. I'll take that. Alright, so now you gotta be pretty quick because now the floor is gonna fall out from under you, and obviously you don't want to get caught by the blocks either. But anyways, now we're at Magna Centipede himself. He's not too hard. You just have to be fairly careful. He can actually steal your moves, although you can negate that by just using Silk Shot. So now basically that's gonna prevent him from stealing my moves. But it's a pretty cool idea to have a boss that can essentially steal your moves besides teleporting around. I'm probably gonna die, because, you know, I don't have much health left, unfortunately. Right, come on. Do I have a sub-tank? Alright, I'm using the sub-tank, I don't care. Come on. Almost dead. Ow. Ow. This is a problem. I might die. Dang it. I deserve that. Alright, no big deal. Let's just try again. Alright, Silk Shot. Alright. Obviously, take away his ability to do moves. I don't know. We'll see. Because I might not, but we'll ultimately have to see. What I might do is I might just try to get the achievement for the opening stage, and then for and then for Magna Centipede and just call it a run, but I don't know. Alright, he's almost dead. There we go. So basically, I have two options. I can either try and finish the run, or I can go for the achievements. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna try and get the Magna Centipede achievement right now, just because I just finished the stage. But after that, I might stop because you have to do all the final stages in one go. And also, here's Magnet Mine. Oh, and here's a cutscene. Dr. Kane, Mega Man X, I have located the X-Hunter's base. It's at grid location 00. That's right at the North Pole. Wow, that's convenient. Mega Man, Roger, Dr. Kane, I'm on my way. Alright, I will take some more time to reactivate Zero. Slow them down, Mega Man X. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think. Do I want to finish the game now, or do I want to, go for the achievements? Because either one... I think I have about an hour, if I had to guess, before I have to go. Yes, I just took over Santa's workshop, yeah. You know what? Honestly... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm honestly gonna finish the game. I'm not gonna get the rest of the achievements. We'll do that next stream, but I should be able to finish the game in about an hour, because the end game is not that hard. I actually say the end game is a little bit easier than some of the other things I had to do. So, actually, yeah, let's do the end game. Starting off with X-Hunter Stage 1. I actually really like this music as well. It's really nice. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, this is that part from the opening stage again. Uh-oh, I might die here. Crap, 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 I'm dead. Yep, that was my fault. Xmas save Christmas, yeah. Alright, I shouldn't have died there. That was kind of dumb. I mean, I guess that's what that extra life was there for, in case that happened. Oh, wait, it's back! Wait, hold on, I want to grab the extra life. Nope, come on. Come on. Let me grab the extra life. Thank you! Yeah, I should be able to finish the game just because there's only, like the first game, there's only 4 Sigma stages, and even then, the 4th one is really, really short. Alright, so let's wall jump up here. In the end, the true story of X2 is X saving Christmas for all the Reploid boys and girls. Have you seen the Mega Man OVA, Mega Man Upon a Star? If you do, you'll know what I'm talking about, because it's ironic because of that. Alright, let me just kill this thing. Alright, let's see. Gotta climb up here real quick. Oh, if I recall, yeah, do not go over there. There's literally nothing over there. Yep, wish upon a star, that's correct. Alright, here's another extra life. Ow. Ow. Alright, so now we gotta climb up here. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna reset it. Ow. Alright, so I gotta reset that. Hold on. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Here's the boss. So we do have to face the X-Hunters again, but thankfully it's going to be a lot easier just because we have their weaknesses this time. So first off, we're going to face Violin, because he's the boss of this stage. And he's actually a lot easier this time because now we have his weakness being, Bubble Shot. So basically what we do is we equip it, and it rips them apart. Watch this. It just annihilates him. Look at that! That was so simple! Violin, what? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Arg! Maybe because you're weak to Bubble Splash, which is very effective at close range. Anyways, you're dead. Alright, so we can save the game, but it doesn't really matter just because, we can't save the game. The password doesn't change in between the X-Hunter stages. But anyways, now we have X-Hunter Stage 2, so now we're going underwater for this part of it. Let's jump up here. Give me that. Alright. Now we get to this part, so now we have to basically wall jump a lot. You can just kind of air dash over there if you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, for this, what you have to do is you have to do the following. You have to wall jump up here. And then for this, you basically have to wait for that platform to come down. Come on! There we go. Oh yeah, and watch out for those things. Oh! Really, game? Really? Okay, well, I guess I gotta do it again then. There we go. Ah, oh, great. Alright. I might just tank the damage, honestly. It's not a huge deal. Come on. Come back down. Even though Wheel Gator Stage is my favorite music track in the game, this song is really, really good. Alright, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, but whatever. Alright, so for this part, what you have to do is you have to equip Speed Burner. And then do that. Now you go in here, and I'm going to die here just because I don't have enough, like, life energy to do this. And we get to our boss. Yeah, I'm just gonna die, just because I don't have enough life energy for this. Alright, let's try that again. Anyway, so now we have our next boss, who is Sergeus. Although, unfortunately, now he has a giant machine. Alright, so here's what you want to do. There's a very easy way to go about this. All you gotta do is equip Giga Crush. Use it. It breaks open his whatever that thing is. And then you just stand under here and use Sonic Slicers and you win. So now we just stand under here and use Sonic Slicers. Well, you don't want to die though, is the only thing. Yeah, you gotta be somewhat careful. Okay, come on. Really? Well, okay. Why is it not working now? There we go. One more hit should do it. There we go, he's dead. Sergeus, this is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. Well, not today, mate. Not today, mate. Not today. Because you are dead. I do need to recharge the Giga attack, though, because that's also part of an achievement. Good. Alright. Password, which doesn't really matter. And we get to X Hunter stage number 3. There's nothing up here, by the way. I just wanted to let you guys know. Alright, so I think what you do is you use, Magnamine, I believe? Oh. Hold on. Oh, wrong weapon. Whatever. There's a way you can get that, I just can't remember how. It doesn't really matter too much, honestly. Alright, for here, we're just gonna use, Speed Burner quite a bit, because this is actually, indeed, annoying. Hold on, I gotta just jump up here first, and then, there we go. This is probably the slowest section of this level, but it's just annoying, honestly. Right. Now this part is pretty easy. All you gotta do is use Speed Burner here. And then you just jump across, and now you get a lot of health energy. Alright, now this part is annoying. Actually, I want to use Crystal Honey here now that I think about it. Because what you can do, if I recall, is freeze this dude. So I looked it up and was able to find the Santa part from Wish Upon a Star. I interpret X's method of saving Christmas as more intense, in a good way. So yeah, that's an easy way, by the way, to get past that part without, kind of wasting your time. Anyways, now what we want to do is we want to lure this baton over here. Well, we have to respawn it first. Use that to jump up here and grab the ladder. I can... Okay, come on. Really? Really? Game, come on. No, whatever, I'll just get another bat. There we go. Okay, now I get an extra life. Kill this guy. Ow. You want to make sure you have full health during this part. It's very important. So now, you use Speed Burner. You have to time this pretty well. I said you have to time this very well. Thankfully, there's an extra life right there, so you'll never really run out, so to speak, but... and this is also a good, weapon energy / life energy grinding spot. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yep, this is it. You're correct. Oh, come on, dude. That was just embarrassing. Lower the bat. This might take me a couple tries, but it'll take me less tries than Wheel Gator. Come on. And thankfully, I won't have to, like, keep doing this over and over because there's an extra life right there. Alright, use Speed Burner. Oh, come on! This really isn't that hard. I might be here for a few minutes, sorry. Lag. Nope. No, I don't want to use Magnemine. Come on. I want to use Speed Burner. There we go. Alright, so now this is the hardest part. What you have to do is you have to basically air dash to the right and then quickly Speed Burner back to the left. Not like that. And after that, we'll get the super special weapon, essentially. You'll see what I mean in a moment. If I can get this, of course. Like I said, thankfully there's an extra life here, so I can just keep trying this again and again. Come on! No, I don't want to use Magnemine. I'm going to use Speed Burner. What? Okay, that one I beg to differ. Come on. Speed Burner. Kill these things. Really? Just really? Really? I might be here a while, sorry. Speed Burner. No, I didn't mean to. Dang it! Nope. Crystal Hunter is the weapon I want to use. Oh my god. Yeah, this will probably consume the second most amount of time after the initial bit, you're right. Because I basically have to get this perfectly, and I'm failing miserably for some reason. I think there is a way to get, like, more weapon energy if I run out. I hope so, at least, because I don't want to have to do this again. But I might have to if I keep... Come on, now I can't even grab the ladder. There we go. I really have to get it soon, or else I'm gonna have to reset the game. What? Why am I getting hit by that now? Come on, this really is not that hard, and I keep screwing it up. Thank you. Give me that. Alright, so now I have to do this part correctly. No! I almost had it! Dang it! I only have a couple more tries, unfortunately. I might just run out of lives, honestly, at this point and do it again, because I'm gonna run out of speed burner at this rate. Like, I legit might run out of speed burner, which would suck. And I actually need it for this part. Come on. I really appreciate some weapon energy. Unless I can get it this time, in which case I'll be fine. Oh god, this might be my last try. Okay, that's it. There's no way I can do it now, so I have to reset the stage. Damn it! Alright, looks like I'm losing all my lives and trying again. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sorry I keep struggling with a bunch of stuff in this game. Admittedly, this game is harder than the first game, so that's probably why, but still. I think X3 is like harder on a casual run, but when you know what you're doing, it's a little bit easier. And yeah, again, for those wondering why I'm killing myself over and over, it's because I just don't have enough speed burners, so I gotta reset. So, yeah, I gotta do it again. It's whatever. Alright, cool. Well, at least I filled up my sub-tanks a lot. Yeah, there's definitely more tight spots, I can agree to that. I'm gonna try and speed through this part pretty quickly. Or as quickly as I can, really. No, come on. Okay, we're back here. If I do this first try, I swear to God. Dang it! Ugh. Yeah, that's a really tough spot right there. Kill these things. Really? I don't know why sometimes I just die to that. I really don't. At the very least, I don't have to keep resetting the game, which is nice. I did not mean to do that, but okay. I'm so glad there's an extra life there. Come on. Dang it! That is so tight. You have to be really, really precise there. Yeah, I wish they would give me a lot of weapon energy as well. That would be nice. I don't think he'd resetting the stage. Well, thankfully, getting through the first part of the stage is not too difficult. So it's fairly straightforward to do, which is nice. Also, I think I actually maxed out my sub-tanks, which will be good. I did not want to use that. Great. I actually wanted to save that for later, and now I used it. Alright, well, I'll have to deal with that later then. There we go, finally. Alright, so what you do here is you slide down this left wall, and eventually... Wait for it. You'll find an empty opening, and you can get this. Dr. Light. Wow, you are so cool! I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy! Step inside for a special surprise! So, if you remember in the first Mega Man X game, we got the Hadouken as a secret. So what are we gonna get in this game? Attack me if you dare. Well, we get the Shoryuken! And just like the first game, you have to be at full health in order to use it, but for every enemy, including bosses and the final boss, it is a one-hit kill. It will kill anything in one hit, which is OP as you can probably imagine. And actually, we are going to demonstrate it on the boss of this stage. If I don't die, that is. Your super power turbo neo ultra hyper mega multi alpha meta extra uber combo. Yeah, exactly. And this time it can just go down, by the way. So I guess I'll show this route then. So like we can't use it right now because actually I'm not even gonna try for that. Because we're not at full health. Like I said, when you're not at full health, you can't use it. Come on, can you die, please? Really? Really? That was just sad, honestly. That was just really sad. Come on. I'm not even gonna try for that. I will take that, though. Really? Come on. No. Oh god, now I can't stop jumping. Alright, well, no, can you... Thank you! Alright, so I am gonna have to heal. How many lives do I have left? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, honestly, is die just so I can show you what I mean. But anyways, we have to fight Agile now, who is a giant head. So I'm gonna quickly die just so I can show you what the Shoryuken does. But watch this. This is really cool. So in order to execute the Shoryuken, just like in Street Fighter, what you do is you do... I'm gonna just try and get this right. That. So it's right, down, down, right, attack. So I'm gonna just do it again. There we go, like that. You can also just do... Yeah. You can also do it to the left, by the way. Oh, I didn't mean to charge, but whatever. So we're gonna kill Agile in one hit. Watch this. Or we can miss. That works too, I guess. Dang it. I have to get it on this life, or else I'm, you know, I lose all my lives. But I don't think we lose the Shoryuken if we get a game over, thankfully. So, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. No, this cannot be! Master, avenge me! Goodbye. We barely even got to see any of your boss fight because I killed you in one hit. And then when I didn't kill you in one hit, I died because of the spikes, but whatever. But yeah, that is the power of the Shoryuken. I quite like it, as you can see. I think the Hadouken is better just because it's more long range, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Alright, so now we're on to the final stage, Sigma Stage 4, but before we move on to it, or actually no, I'll show you guys later, but there's a really easy place to farm for health, but I just realized I actually have full sub-tanks already, so it's in Bubble Crab stage, but I'll show you guys that later. For now, let's move on to Sigma Stage 4. And as you can see, this is kind of a reference to X1, that's why this capsule is broken, because it's supposed to show you, like, it's with climbing up. Alright, so I actually have 0 lives, so most likely I'm actually gonna, you know, get a game over. As a matter of fact, I actually want to get a game over and show, so I can get the Giga Crush, because I actually really need, oh, I didn't want to go against Magnus Centipede, because he's actually pretty annoying, but fun. I just want to take a bunch of damage from him. I'm gonna die quickly, so I can show this off. I can, this to work, of course. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let me just refresh my lives counter just so I can take on the bosses a little easier. Alright, let's try that again. And do I have max Giga Crush? I do not. Great. So I might not be able to do this, but I'm certainly going to try. If I don't, I'll just have to do it later. But anyways, here's Flame Stag. We're gonna show his weakness actually, which is Bubble Splash. Hold on. And how you can kind of lock him into a pattern. See, like that. I love this, because you can kind of just stun lock him. Goodbye. So anyways, there's Flame Stag. I need to charge up. I need to fully charge up my Giga Crush by the time we get to the last boss here. Alright, so I'm gonna use Silk Shot, obviously, since it's his weakness, and it takes away his ability to steal moves from you, like I said earlier. Let's see. Come on, I missed. Okay, there we go. Come on, Magnus Centipede. Oops. Oh. Almost got him. Alright, let's see. Come on. Friggin' Magnus Centipede. Uh-oh, I might die. Crap. Oh, okay, or not. Nice, alright. How charges my Giga Crash? Still not quite there yet. Hopefully we should be able to, charge it. Also, there's health on these platforms, which is useful. So if you're low on health, you can just always use these. I actually might have to use one of my sub-tanks, so we'll see. Anyways, our next boss is Bubble Crab. We're using a spin wheel. Or I can just die. X the Maverick Murderer. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Absolute Zizo. How you doing? We're just doing the end of X2 at this point. I didn't mean to die against Bubble Crab, that's for sure. That was my mistake. Alright, let's just quickly equip Spin Wheel. Almost got him. Come on. There we go. Alright, almost fully charged. We do need to charge the Giga Crush, though. I'm just gonna quickly go up here, grab some health. Alright, let's go in this one. Alright, who's this gonna be? Oh, Wheel Gator, alright. So we're using Strike Chain in that case. Although, honestly, I mean, he's technically weak to Strike Chain, but I actually think the boss is a little easier if you use the Buster. If I could choose the Buster, that is. Because he takes so much damage to the double charge shot. Although, obviously, the Shoryuken would be best, but we don't have full health, though. Yeah, as you can see, he takes a lot of damage to the double charge shot. Also, that attack where he, like, hits the wall, it does make it so that you can't jump on that part, otherwise you'll get hurt. Yeah, that's true. The Sigma fight in this game is pretty ridiculous. Which we'll see shortly. Because we're almost there, actually. Come on. Ow. Almost got it. Come on, die. There we go. Alright. My Giga Crush still isn't fully charged. It's kind of a problem. I really need that to be fully charged. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Ah, Overdrive Ostrich, alright. I actually forgot what he's weak to. I think he's weak to Magnet Mine. I can't remember, actually. Because I almost never... Oh, no, wait, he's weak to Crystal Hunter, my bad. Or, no, I guess it is Magnet Mine. I think? Like I said, I usually use the X-Buster or the Shoryuken against him, so... It's not Spin Wheel. It's not Silk Shot. Oh, is it Speed Burner? No, it's not Speed Burner. Not Sonic Slice, so I know that, because that's against another boss. I can't even remember, honestly, at this point. Whatever, I'll just use the X buffer, because like I said, he dies really quickly to the freaking double charge shot. Yeah, I know, right? Like, because he's really easy, so I just use the freaking Buster. Well, it'd be nice if I didn't shoot the wrong way. That would be very helpful. Oops. Where are you, dude? Goodbye. Alright, I can't remember what his weakness is, but it doesn't matter just because he goes down so quickly. Alright. Is my Giga Crush charged yet? Please tell me it is. It's not. Alright, I might have to do that on a second run, which sucks, but whatever, I guess. Come on. Can I... Game. There we go. Alright, let's get this health. Let's go in this one, I guess. Okay, good. Wire Sponge. There is an achievement here. We have to beat him using Sonic Slicer, which is his weakness, and something special happens. But also, he's very weak to like I said, he's very weak to Sonic Slicer anyway, so this won't be a big deal. Also, I might die. Crap. Uh-oh, he's mad. He's angry. He's very angry. He's also almost dead. Wire Sponge is a type of, Oh, also, look, half the sponge he used to be. He gets cut in half! Anyways, as I was saying, Absolute Zizo, Wire Sponge is a sea sponge, essentially. Like something you'd find on the ocean floor. Alright, so I guess I don't have the Giga Crush charged. Oh well. I'll just have to do it on a second run or against Sigma, I guess. Alright, anyways, our last boss of the day is Morph Moth, who is very simple. I actually wish I kind of had the Shoryuken. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to show what happens. Watch this. Shoryuken! Well, I didn't kill him in one hit because he has 2 phases, but you get the idea. Anyways, now we kill him using Speed Burner. Goodbye. This guy is a moth, obviously. I guess he does kind of look like more like a sea pickle, but he's supposed to be like a sponge. Anyway, that's where we're supposed to go. I guess we'll go in there. And oh, we didn't fight Crystal Snail before. Oops. All right, so I guess we gotta fight Crystal Snail too. Alright, so this guy is definitely weak to Magnet Mine. Actually, what happens is you can knock his shell off and then kick it around, which is hilarious, honestly. You can, like, body check the shell and prevent him from, like, going in it again. I remember the developers apparently got a real kick out of that. I mean, I didn't have enough health because I died, but whatever. Alright, I gotta do it on this run. Alright, let me just quickly put Magnet Mine. So we can body check his shell and kind of prevent him from getting back in it and like have him run around. Apparently the developers got a real kick out of that. Like, apparently some of them were, like, laughing their heads off of the fact that you could do that. I don't know, I do find that pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, he slowed down time, I hate when he does that. Ow! Can you please die? I've had enough fun of kicking your shell around. Like, seriously, dude. Enough. Goodbye. I guess I kind of set him up there because I put another magnet mine right over there. But anyways, he's dead. So anyways, with that, we beat all 8 Mavericks. Sigma. It has been a while, Mega Man X. Mega Man. What? Sigma? Sigma. It seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with. And with that, I'll admit I lied. This wasn't actually the last stage. Sigma Stage 5 is the real last stage. But before we do that, I actually want to show a really cool grinding spot in Bubble Crab's level. Crystal Snail Sting reminds me of Armored Armadillo. A little bit. So we're going to quickly journey back to Bubble Crab's level for a minute. Because there's a really cool trick you can do in order to gain a lot of health. Or a lot of, like, sub-tank energy or whatever. So, I'm just going to equip Sonic Slicer. And I also just realized I have 0 lives left, so that's kind of a problem. Let me just quickly grab this one. So anyways, now that we have Silk Shot, we can do this. If we go down here, and we equip Silk Shot, charge it up, we even get an achievement, Friendly Neighborhood Mega Man, because, you know, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, I'm sure you get the joke. That's a really easy way to get a lot of health very quickly. So anyways, now we're going off to Sigma Stage 5. Which is actually Magna Centipede stage again, surprisingly. Or at least the first part of it is. This is Spectacular Mega Man. Although, actually, I'm gonna die real quick just because I don't have enough health and I have 0 lives, so I'd rather get a couple more chances. So anyways, let's try that again. Wow, I didn't know this was a thing. I would always just farm Wheel Gator stage because of the bird thingy. Yeah, honestly, doing that in Bubble Crab stage is much easier just because you get so much health. Like I said, all you gotta do is use Silk Shot. You have to have the arm parts, though, in order to do it. Ah, come on. Ow. I still haven't filled in my Giga Crush, which is annoying, because I really want to do that. I might just take a little bit of damage, or a little more damage, just so I can fill that up, because it's going to be important in a minute. If I have to lose a life or whatever, it's fine. I just really want to fill up the Giga Crush. Come on. I need to fill this up. It's not filling up that fast. I believe it fills up when you take damage, if I recall correctly. It seems like it's filling up a little bit. I guess it would do more if you, it works in Bubble Crab and Overdrive Oxygen stage. That's correct. It does work in other spots, but the one in Bubble Crab is much easier to get to, so I always go to that one. Alright. And yeah, the reason I'm taking damage is just because I really want to fill up my what's in my Giga attack, because I need that for an achievement. It's almost there. If I have to die, it's whatever, because I have a lot of lives. It doesn't really matter at this point. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll die. Come on. I need that. I'm annoyed that I wasted it in one of the X Hunter stages earlier just because I accidentally used it. It's not fully charged, but it's pretty close. But I just need to take a little more damage. Come on. Come on. I need to use it in an upcoming... No, it's not. It's not there yet. Come on. Yeah, the Giga takes a long time to charge. I think it's just because I'm doing it against weak enemies. Wait, is it charged? Okay, it's charged. Good. Cool. Alright. Enough pointless damage taking. Hopefully I can get a couple of sub tank energy or whatever. Oh, do not die. Honestly, I might... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. I think it's the armor part, yeah. Alright, I'm almost back up to full, so I'm okay. I gotta watch out for this part because the blocks will come in. I forgot about that. Honestly, I forgot about that. If I have 0 lives, I might as well just start over. Alright, I'm gonna start over. Oops. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I messed it up. Yeah, do that. Die. I admit part of that was me needing to charge up the Giga Crush, but whatever. We're almost done. This is literally the last level, so it's no big deal. X Hunter Stage 5. Alright, let's go. For reals this time. Can you please take them? Oh my god, fine, whatever. Wait for the pink one to drop down. Really, game? Really? Alright, now I'm just being bad. Now I'm just being bad at this game. Come on. I'm just gonna speed through this part. Mostly because, well, there's a lot of health over here, so it doesn't really matter. X's biggest weakness, purple square. I think they're pink squares, but yeah, exactly. That's what you get for being instantly killed if you get crushed. That's much better, thank you. Oh geez, do not get crushed. Nope, nice try. Now we wait for these things to fill up. And here we go. Uh-oh, it's Sigma! Or should I say Neo Sigma? With 0, I think? That doesn't look like 0. Sigma. Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. Oh, look, it's Sigma. My friend here has a small problem with you, and Zello. It seems that you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it is time that he repays the favor. We get an achievement called Zero Square because that wasn't the real Zero! This is! Also, I love this theme. Zero, Sigma, you should have studied the blueprints closer. There is only one Zero. Sigma, wait, Zero, I know your secret. You were destined to follow me. Zero, maybe so, but I still don't like you. Well, don't like is a bit of an understatement, but okay. Sigma, fine, if you will not follow me, then I'll watch you die. Once again. Ouch. Mega Man, Zero! Zero, sorry to keep you waiting, Mega Man X. The greetings will have to wait. Kept you waiting, huh? We've got to defeat all the Mavericks, including Sigma. Well, I already defeated the 8 regular bosses. Sigma's the only one left. I'll take out the main computer and you follow Sigma. Let's go. So now he breaks the ground. 0, here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead. And yeah, you can't follow him, because that's where the rest of Magna Centipede's stage is. Before I continue, I do want to state that if you did not get all of Zero's parts, you would actually have to fight Zero here. And apparently the fight is pretty easy, but it's still another kind of phase to the final boss. So I think that's important to recognize. Anyways, now we fall, and keep falling, still falling, and there we go. For final boss time against Neo Sigma. You are merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel. I don't think Zero would have said he hated Sigma, that's just mean. Words hurt as much as any charge shot, ouch. Anyways, here we have Neo Sigma. This is actually one of my favorite Sigma fights in the entire series. It's frantic, it's hard, and it's really, really fun. Weakness is Sonic Slicer, so let's use it to our advantage. There we go. All right. Like I said, this fight is really, really frantic, but it's really fun. Now, I do want to make sure of one thing. All right. So now we're going to use the Giga Crush. Actually, wait. I'm gonna hit him once with the X-Buster just to make absolutely sure. Dodge this! Oh, we didn't get the achievement. The achievement is you're supposed to kill a boss using Giga Crush, but I guess that didn't count. Oh well, we'll have to do that later. It's okay, though. Anyways, just like the previous game, this is a 2-phase fight because now we have the virus. Now, the virus is weak to 3 things. It is weak to charge shots, Silk Strike Chain, and the Shoryuken. So what we're going to do is when we while we're starting, we're just gonna quickly use the Strike Chain, but when we get too little health, I'm gonna, like right now, I'm gonna use the sub-tank and then just use a Shoryuken. So hopefully we can land the Shoryuken. Or I can miss, that works too, I guess. Alright, so let's... Alright, so I guess I'll use the Strike Chain for now. It is really epic to use the Shoryuken, but if we don't get to do it, it's whatever. Strike Chain does kill him pretty quickly, so it's whatever. Wow, I actually literally might not even need the Shoryuken at this point. Wow, I literally might not even need the Shoryuken. Alright. Oh, whoop, hold on. Let's see if I can do it correctly. Oh, okay, I got hit. Dang it, alright, looks like I'm not using the Shoryuken then. Oh well. It's not a huge deal, it would have been nice, but it's not like the worst thing. Come on. There we go. It's really over. Yeah, the color change represents his health bar. Anyways, now he's dead. Sigma, Mega Man X, I have lost to you again. Yeah, you have. Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero... He is last of the Doctor's creations. I wonder what that could be. Arg! Not even the power of polygons can kill X. Yeah, the CX4 chip. allows for the polygonal rotation. Capcom got a little too trigger happy with that because it's in the title screen. There's a mid boss and Magna Centipede stage, and then this. But yeah, that's Mega Man X2. We're not done quite yet because there are a few achievements we missed. We have to kill a boss using Giga Crush. We have to beat the opening stage without taking damage. And we have to beat Magna Centipede stage without getting hit by a searchlight. We're not going to do that this stream because I actually have to go in a few minutes. So we'll do that next stream and before we start X3. Hopefully it won't take too long. Doctor, I knew Eggman was behind this. But yeah, that is Mega Man X2. I mean, the credits are going to play. Also, if you didn't save Zero, he wouldn't have been there. Like, if you didn't get all the Zero parts. Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out over the sea. The doctor's listening to Sigma's prescription, that's why he's a virus now. Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end. Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream? Yeah, the battle is consummated. The price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? The future holds the answers, or... Or what? Or maybe it wasn't or, maybe I just misread that, whatever. But alright, that's Mega Man X2. And as X kind of rides on his little ride chaser, I do really like this game. I think it's really fun, except for the X-Hunters. The X-Hunters just... And not as like the Fortress bosses, I mean as mid-bosses in the stages. It just makes the game a little too strict, I guess, with how in order to get the best ending, you essentially need to play perfectly. And... yeah, Hanged Reploid. That was the... I know, that's a weird name. It's referring to those Reploids that were in Morph Moth stage. But it essentially means you have to play perfectly, and I don't like that. I don't like that the game is basically forcing you to play perfectly in order to get the best ending. I think it's a little too strict. But other than that, this game is great. It's got great level design. I love the Maverick bosses. Story is pretty good. Music is incredible. And the game looks awesome for a Super Nintendo game. So... yeah, X2 is fantastic. Just like the first game, this is available on the new 3D on Virtual Console on the Wii, the new 3DS, and the Wii U. It's also available via the Mega Man X Collection on the GameCube and PS2, and is available on Mega Man X Legacy Collection, which is how we're playing this, on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. And here, the Mavericks are getting listed with their power and speed, which is pretty cool. This game is dedicated in memory to Green Biker Dude. Rip Green Biker Dude! Rip! Alright, that's X2. Like I said, we're not done yet. We do have to get a couple of achievements, but we'll just do that next time before we start X3. And here's the power and speed of the X-Hunters themselves, Sergeus, Agile, and Violin. There's actually a popular fan theory that Sergeus is Dr. Wily reborn, so to speak. I don't know if it was ever confirmed or not. I know the series creator Keiji Inafune hinted towards it very frequently, but I don't think it was ever confirmed. Oh yeah, and you as Mega Man X. So, yeah, I guess that's an interesting thing to ponder. If Sergeus, it's the dude on the right towards the bottom, if he's actually, you know, thing. Oh yeah, the price of peace is often high. Thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom. And that's it, by the way. We can't do anything from the screen. 21XX, 21XX, May 1 versus Reploid Soul. Alright, and that's it. So we're gonna exit out of the game. check our 100 medals, because now we have 20 of the 52. Our new 100 medals include Friendly Neighborhood Mega Man, Zero Squared, Second Armor, The Price of Peace is Often High, Attack Me If You Dare, Half the Sponge You Used to Be, Take Your Time, and It's Really Over. So like I said, we have to get Dodge This, Covert Ops, and Size Matters Not. Honestly, actually, you know what? Before we end off the stream, I'm going to very quickly try and get Size Matters Not, just because literally this is the opening stage without getting without taking damage. So I'm going to try and do that real quick, and then I'm going to end off the stream. I need to set my controls first, though. Hold on. Come on. And if I don't get it on like the first 3 or so tries, I'm just gonna do it later. Like I said, our next stream is gonna be the other X2 achievements that we missed, which, aside from the Covert Ops, won't take very long. Covert Ops is probably the one that's gonna take the longest, just because you have to be pretty precise at points. Alright, yeah, game start. So yeah, now we're back at the opening stage again, and like I said, we have to complete it with a full energy gauge, so we basically can't take damage. And rip Green Biker Dude, again. Ow. Alright, well that already didn't go as planned. There is one health power-up later in the stage, thankfully, but still, I'm trying not to take that much damage, for obvious reasons. There we go, there's a little bit. Ow, really? Come on, man, this is a little embarrassing. The Green Biker Dude spin-off prequel comic. Alright, so let's do this again. Thankfully, there's a health thing over here. Let's see if I can actually do this without taking damage. Please. Dang it! Okay, well I need to die now because I took damage by accident. Hold on. Whoa! He launched us very far. Alright, yeah, let's die real quick. Come on. His tale must be told, yeah. Alright, let's try that again. Please, don't let this take very long, because this really is not that hard. Oh, we literally just start... Okay, I guess that's nice. Slingshot Man X. Really? Really, man? Really? Ugh. Come on. I was so close to getting it that time. I literally needed one more charge shot. Alright, well, time to die again. Honestly, the thing I'm most worried about is just getting hit by the hands, because that is annoying. I just do not want to get hit by his hands. Not a charge shot! Nice Maverick Hunter X reference. No! Come on! Ugh, that's annoying. This really should not be that hard, and yet I'm finding ways to fail. I'm probably gonna have to do the whole intro stage again, actually, because this might be my last life. Alright. A couple more tries, and then I'm gonna just call it quits. Alright, let's try that again. I'd really like to get this achievement, because I really should have gotten it the first time. I almost got it. Alright, let's try this again. Giant Mechanoid. Ah! That, I don't know how to get through that. Like, I always get hit by that, unfortunately, and I don't really know what to do about it. Like, I guess when he's walking, I can't really walk against him, so to speak. Alright, come on. I really should not be struggling this hard with this. Let's try this again. I literally need like 4 or 5 charge shots. Actually, no! What? His feet hurt you too? Hold on. Come on, I gotta die now because I'm an idiot. Come on, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna do this. What? I didn't even get to do anything! Alright, well, I'm out of lives now, so... Alright, this is gonna be my last set of tries, honestly, just because after this I have to go, but this is frustrating. Especially since I literally beat the game. That Mechanoid is wearing cleats, you're right. Alright. I know it seems like it like stupidity, but I mean, I do want to get this achievement, so... I am not looking forward to Covert Ops, I'll put it that way. Like, doing Magna Centipede stage without getting hit by a searchlight, that's gonna be annoying. Not really, not as far as I know. Alright, let's see. Please let me just beat him with a full life bar, please. No! What? Come on! If I can just get past that first part, honestly, it would be so much easier. I keep getting hit by his freaking fists is the problem. I just keep getting hit by his fists. Yeah, it is rather costly. Maybe it was built for combat. It definitely was. Alright. Like I said, this is my last set of lives that I'm going to try with. After this, I'm going to go, just because I got other stuff to do, unfortunately. Alright. It might be why he has spike balls, yeah. There we go. Hold on. Come over here. Got him! There we go. Size matters not. And actually, with that, I'm just gonna exit the game. So, whew, that should not have taken that long. So there's size matters not. All right, we have 21 of the 52 medals. Not bad. I'm gonna end the stream here, but next time we are going to play more Mega Man X2 to get Dodge This and Covert Ops. Dodge This won't take very long. It's just beat a Maverick using the Giga Crush. And then after that, we'll be doing Covert Ops, which will be hard because, well, getting through the entire stage without getting hit by a spotlight is pretty difficult. And then after that, we'll move on to Mega Man X3. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm 112, and I'm signing out for now. See you guys later. Bye.